Okay, so let me do this lab because we started a study on Eigrp. Um, Objective is to understand wildcard mass, right? Which is wildcard mass is the inverse of a subnet mass. Now, use wildcard mass, correct, to specify which interfaces Eigrp should use. Eigrp routers maintain a neighbor table and a topology table. Alright, we know that. We talked about that. The neighbor tables list all the adjacent routes configured to run Eigrp. We know that. The topology table lists the next hop for all the network destinations to all Eigrp neighbors. The next hop for a destination represents a loop repath to that destination. Each of those next hop destinations is known as a successor. Alright. This is the topology that we're looking at. We have this router connected to this router. We have a serial link. We have these LAN interfaces here, these LAN interface here. This is the diagram. We have this particular serial links connected to Tampa and Miami and Orlando and Daytona. So these are all Florida routers. And Key West. So Miami and Key West are in the same local area network or LAN. And these are the commands that we are going to use to configure a Cisco router to get configure terminal, enable, and exit. Description of the commands, interface, network, ping, show IP, Eigrp interfaces, etc., etc. Daytona, these are the interfaces, the IP addresses, and subnet mask that they want us to use. So let us get started. The host, IP address, etc., the subnet default gateways. The routers have been configured with admin as the password at console prompts, Cisco as the password at enable prompts, and San Fran as the virtual teletype password. Verify routing. On Key West, display the contents of the routing table. So on Key West, to display the contents of the routing table, first we are at the console, if you will. We're going to hit enter and the password admin, and then we are user mode, and we're going to type in, what was it, Cisco, I think. No, it was enable, I'm sorry, to get into privilege mode. And now they're prompting us with a password, the router, so we're going to type in Cisco. Now that we are at the router, we are going to type in display the contents of the routing table. So to display the contents of the routing table, it's show IP route. And here are the contents of the routing table. Alright, this is the routing table. Gateway of last resort is not set. And this is the legend. The legend is the codes. These are different routing protocols. I did a lot of videos about routing protocols. This is a routing protocol, OSPF, invented by the IETF, or Internet Engineering Task Force, which is the most popular routing protocol on the internet, amongst enterprises. Here we have Eigrp with the designation of D instead of E, because there's a reason behind that. The D, I forget what the reason is. Oh, at the time I think it was being used as I forget. Oh, E was being used at the time by exterior gateway protocol, so they just bumped it up a letter, something to that effect. And then we have RIP, which is routing information protocol. Then we have Eigrp, which is no longer used. Then we have a static route. Alright, and then we have a connected route. And then we have ISIS level 2. This looks sexy. And I don't know what it is, but I have to figure that out. And then we have the notorious BGP. BGP. The notorious You know very well who you are. Oh, we have also a routing protocol that is mobile. That's a good one. That's probably how they are. We gotta look into that more. Gotta get some documentation on that. Okay, so Key West displayed their routing protocol. Now, refers to network topology diagram and Key West routing table are all networks showing the topology diagram listed as either directly connected routes or Eigrp routes. We'll assume they are. And verify connectivity. Let's allow one to host E and attempt to ping host A. So allow one to host E, right? And attempt to ping host A. We're going to set ping 192.168.2.2, right? Okay, we are all successful. And then we're going to ping host B at 192.168.1.2, and that's successful. And then we're going to ping 192.168.4.2, and that's successful. And then we're going to ping 192.168.3.2, and that's successful. Yes, they're all successful. Okay, and that we finished the first task for today. And I would like to thank you for viewing, and I hope you enjoyed. And I want to also say subscribe to the channel. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for viewing.